The very word Easter does not also mean such time Christ raised up by Passover. And it was under Roman reign. Roman Empire was in charge. And they reigned. Roman Empire was in charge. And they begin to Christianize everything because their president, their Caesar became born again. Caesar became born again. By reason of the mother, if I go to war without a fair, I succeed and come back. I'm going to make every part of the world to become what? To become Christian. By fire, by force. Because he's a king. What he knows is to give command. He doesn't know what he needs to go and preach to somebody. So he went to war wearing the cross inside and hiding it when they're persecuting Christians. So he went to war and came back. After he has come back, he succeeded and nobody died. He now says he must make everybody in his kingdom to become what? Christian. And then what they do, they now begin to call for cabinet meeting. Everybody begin to submit their own ideas. You cannot just rule alone. People bring their ideas. Now listen, the original word that is there for Passover is Pacha. What? Pacha. And now, is it? And that means Passover, which is the Hebrews. Are you getting me now? Now, when they begin to translate the scripture, in the course of translation, they inflected and began to use the word Estu. And later became Easter. Every other place in the Bible it appeared as Passover. But then when it came to the book of Hebrews, number 12 verse 4, they changed it to what? Easter. It's not a Christian word. So if you are celebrating Easter, nothing is rubbing you wrong. Because the Bible said that whatever we agree on earth is also agreed what? In heaven. I'm not holding you gate about that. But it is better you know what you are doing. Oh, is anybody hearing me now? We are in the generation that you can always Google. You can always do what? Ask Google. Ask AI. Ask your normal dictionary. Ask Bible dictionary. The very word Easter means the name of a deity. You have checked it already. Thank you. I'm saying people already checked it. You see, as me I'm lying now, they will have just told me with 2 legs. I will just fall. Church now is different though. Nah, church now, the deep. As I'm putting, I've already checked it. I don't want to telling me that I've seen it. So you should thank me for giving you that eye opener. Now hear me. What are we celebrating? We are celebrating the love of God made manifest, made available to us, to me and you, through the death and resurrection of Jesus. Anybody still here with me? The love of God that was poured out. Many times we fail to understand the in-depth, the depth of this love. Because we use our own mind to phantom, to consider the love. We use the way we love our brother, the way we love our sister, to measure the way God loves. And you now begin to think about it. How can God so much love and gave his only son? Nah, that in who know that whether it's true? It's true. Bible says, for God so loved the world that he did what? He gave his only begotten son. I want to show you the depth of the love of God. It's more than what you can imagine. That is why my point 1 says the depth of the Father's love to you. Listen, the love of God that made him allow Christ to die is too deep. Now the angels became confused. In heaven, angels did not believe. Listen, when Christ came and was doing everything, angels were saying the time of dying that they will intervene and then Jesus will be saved. That was why Jesus said, I will have sent 10,000 angels to destroy this thing and I will go back. Jesus also at a time began to say, Father, if it is possible, let this cup do what? Pass. And then before you know, he said, but not as I will, let your will be done. And before you know what's happening, time to come for him to die, reach. And then every angel in heaven carry their weapon, carry their armory. When God revealed that to me, it was so much a deep mystery. They carry all their armory and say, God, how can you allow your only son to do what? For people that committed sin, a man that did nothing, a man that has not offended anybody. Listen, it was not an ordinary man. Listen, in some villages, for someone to die for others means that the person has nobody. When they say they need human sacrifice, they are not going to the house of the king. But sometimes they will become so tough. They say they need a royal blood. There are levels of sacrifice, my dear. One of the highest levels of sacrifice is that you can give animal, cow. In this world today, if anybody bring cow as sacrifice, now one you go. Have just not tried? He has tried. But then, cow is not the highest. The other level of sacrifice is what? It's human being. If you come to the occult world and then they bring human being, they say, hey. But yeah, that is not the highest. For the other person, if you bring human being and then another person go and bring a virgin, it is now higher than your own.